All right, we are live. We are live.
Live.
I've added to the intro Darren at gym. Obviously, I don't know how much. Did you hear the Portelli stuff that he's pulled out?
Oh, so they're going under again, are they?
Well, if he said he made a post the other day, everyone was sending it to me. I'm like, you don't need to send it to me. I'm the first one to know this shit. And then he's like, sorry guys, but didn't see eye to eye. It's not going to work out with me and Darren.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Nick's probably like, oh, you can bail us out, but I'm still 100% owner. I bet it's like some shit like that. So yeah, I mean, the only thing is like, I hope if they do go under, someone buys it out because if they go under here, like gyms are going to be stupid busy.
It might just give the opportunity for someone else to do something and take
Yeah,
over.
well, that's not, yeah, anything could happen, but there's no gyms close to me other than Jeremy's.
Maybe like
Yeah.
one of those big chains like Fitness Cartel or World Gym or something will end up, taking a location and popping up a bunch.
I
I
would
probably
probably just
just
go
go
train at
like the
Dave's.
biggest franchise gym in South Australia.
Yeah, it is.
Dermot's.
Probably any time has the most locations.
If you have you guys don't have worlds down there, eh?
Mm-mm.
No.
We got right away gyms, but there's one about 10 minutes that way and that way. They're small. It's all hammer strength stuff, like real small.
Are they all
Yeah.
access? Like you get a membership, you access them all.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. And the one I drive to, the one I go to for legs is good, but that's like 25 minutes more north. And that's like on
Yeah,
a weekend. If I drove there on a weeknight, it'd be like 35 minutes.
yeah, yeah,
I'd probably just, the best thing to do if Darren's closed, I'd just go to Dave's.
yeah.
Because that's only like
Well,
50.
he's got a sick gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was complaining about that.
Yeah. I just don't like using people, you know? Like,
Yeah, I'd be the same. Like, yeah.
yeah. I don't like being reliant on people and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. They had a court appearance the other day. I don't know what happened from that. I haven't talked to them yet, but we'll see. And then obviously you're sponsored by Prime Bolix, so we've got them on the intro now.
Oh, awesome. That's mad.
Yeah.
New pro. I'll go get it actually. I need to
Um,
give them a little plug.
Prime Bolix, Foods for Fitness, Code Cam, um, Gasp, and then Sam's Express Pathology. And bigger, stronger, faster, Mawson Lake, Sup Shop,
Yeah.
Cold Ghost Man,
This,
and Amino's best protein for me.
this new gut health, everyday gut health.
Oh, yep, yep.
Um, it's legit. Like
Yeah.
it's
Hold
really
the
good.
formula up. Can you
Sorry.
hold
Oh, I'll send it to you, or you can like put it on the thing. There's too
Yeah.
much in there to read. But it's like I don't normally like rave about products, but I started taking that like last weekend. And like within 3 days, as you could notice an immediate difference with my digestion and like how flat my stomach is. Like it's my stomach's flat going to bed at night. That's sick.
What flavor
Yeah,
is it?
it's like um this one's paradise fruit. So I think it's a mango pineapple one as well. But yeah, like normally it's like one of the first products in ages where you take it and you're like, holy shit, this
It's-
works.
I'll guess
Yeah.
it next
So
time at my sub store because
yeah, oh man, it's legit.
yeah,
So
he always posts heaps of new shit on my sub store.
mm, yeah,
So I'll try some because in the
yeah,
mornings the only time I normally use cordial just because I have like some L-tyrosine, some alpha GPC, and like some little bit of creatine in the morning, and
yeah,
the sugar-free cordial sort of helps it, so it doesn't taste weird. But I'd
yeah,
rather
yeah.
use something like that instead. Scoop of that.
Yeah, well, I mix my creatine and glutamine out of that,
Yeah,
and then I have my everyday health as well in the morning.
yeah. I saw what was the podcast I was listening to the other day, and I think it was Scott McNally, Ron and Dusty, and they're talking about chocolate yoo-hoo or whatever in America.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
the one Sean Carita takes, like they taste like
yeah,
chocolate yoo-hoo. Yeah,
yeah. Is that a greens drink?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, because Prime Bollocks have got a chocolate flavored greens drink as well,
yeah,
and I used to always get like the fruity flavors, and then like I was like, oh, let me just try this. I'm not too keen on it, but let me just try this chocolate flavor. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, chocolate
yeah.
greens. This is good. But it's my favorite one now.
Does
Like
it
it's
taste
just
like having a
pretty
protein
good
shake?
like, profile to mask like greens.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's my favorite one.
Yeah. Is it thick?
Mm.
No.
It's not like super thick, but like it just tastes good.
Does it
Yeah,
just taste like a chocolate protein?
tastes like you mixed up a cold Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good.
But
I
those
got
things
some
you
new
can put it
flavors to
in.
have in my cream of rice tonight. I
You
got
can put them in hot water too, and have it like a hot cocoa.
Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah.
I put I've got a strawberry protein and a banana protein to put in my cream of rice.
Big cream rice, 'cause you're a fan of it now.
It's got to be the Asian brands, man. But fuck Mackenzie's. It's got to be the good shit, the good cream of rice.
What do you get?
Yeah,
You get the like Asian grocer.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so
You gotta get
smooth.
that one.
Now it just tastes like
Yeah,
snack back.
yeah.
If it
You
wasn't so
still yours
expensive,
are still a little bit runny for me though.
Yeah, it depends how. Sometimes I make it early and put it in the fridge. When you put it in the fridge, or let it sit, even if you just make it and just sit it there while I walk the dog, it's thicker straight away just by sitting it there.
Yeah, dude. I'll make mine like in the morning, and I'll just put them in the fridge, leave them in the fridge all day because I love them cold.
yeah.
I always make it when I'm high, right? And when I'm stirring it, because you whisk it, sort of fluffs it up. And I'm
Yeah.
just getting, my arms getting pumped. And I'm like, fuck. And then I need like a rest. After I've made it, I need a rest.
If it wasn't so expensive, I'd get the Cerelac. Have you seen that? They're like the box in the baby food aisle.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, they're smooth. Yeah,
They mix up so well.
they're
Dave, get
expensive
the
though.
Asian grocery shit. It's literally I pay $10 a kilo.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I'll have to
Yeah.
check it
yeah.
out.
I think no, it's two
It's
dollars.
not even it's
It's
not
five
even
dollars
10
a
a
kilo.
kilo.
You
Yeah.
know what I've
Yeah.
even done that it's an easy way of doing it is you just get cooked rice from the night before that's in the fridge and you put it in the blender with powder,
Blend
like
it, yeah.
protein powder, and you just blend it.
Yeah. Even
And
like, do you remember the rices? The rice things?
Little rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those little
I used to love it.
what are they? They still make them.
Yeah, you still make them. You got the ones with little
Yeah.
fruit in the bottom and stuff.
Yeah, like a little rice pudding.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
shit. And you get
Mm.
even the Woolies ones. I think it's like they're only like a dollar. Well, they used to be a dollar in the can,
Mm.
but they've got a little bit of fat in them. They're only good probably for
Mm.
Aussies, and they're milky.
Mm.
Mm, they're good. But yeah, this week, I would guess what another week in prep. Work's been all right. Been driving to Mount Barker, which has been a bit. You guys don't know where that is, but it's like up in the hills. So it's been like a 40 minute in the morning, hour drive home. So
Oh, that's rough.
that's issue. But the only good thing
Yeah.
is they're only doing 8 hour days up there, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, 10
And
hours.
yeah, prep's been going good. Just been getting. I've introducing the thyroid stuff now. I'm actually getting hungry.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
did
Good. Good.
that big Cam put up today.
What was that?
Yeah. You changed heaps this week.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still
Tastes
too
come
fat.
in.
Mm.
Still fat.
You're not meant to be peeled at 20 weeks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this will be a cool cool prep for you. I think
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this prep, but I'm more excited about doing the next off season.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more excited for that than in the prep because like I want to do that one properly, and
Yeah.
then making the you'll make it.
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
be interesting to see because we'll go and then yeah probably be like end of 2027 will be the next show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And that'll be
yeah. Like
10
good
years to be a
18 months.
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
10 years. Fuck it. It's getting hard on the joints for sure.
Then you got another 10 years after you turn pro.
Yep.
Because the average pro career is like 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
don't turn pro at 40 though.
yeah, yeah.
Depends on your age when you turn pro.
Yeah, I've got till I'm 42 now, so I've got another 5 years left in me.
You reckon you'll stop then? Or it just depends on your results?
Um, I I don't know to be honest. We'll see. Like I think I'll compete until I kind of have a reason to stop. I
Mm,
don't want to just be competing if my physique is regressing.
yeah.
Um, or like I am getting older. I'm 37,
You might
so
be like Dexter though.
like yeah. I suppose Dexter was still getting better in his 40s,
Like, you're pretty
but like
fresh. You haven't really pushed things much. So
nah, not at all. So we'll just see. Like I never in my mind envisioned. Well, for starters, I never envisioned doing what I'm doing now right now anyway. So, but like I never really envisioned now competing past 40. But it's probably going to take me another year or so to really be up in the mix with the top guys. So maybe once I'm at that stage, I'll just do more frequent shows
yeah.
and like yeah, compete more often. So maybe I'll just keep plodding along like that. But yeah, I never really thought about competing past 40. So, but if I don't have a reason to stop, if health is good, placings are good, I'll just keep going.
I want to do like Romania again. I want to do Poland as well. Yeah,
Mm,
those end of the year shows. Because what do you got?
yeah,
Poland now? Who's it? I think Kim's doing thing, but Roman's doing Poland. There's a few people doing Poland.
James,
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
James.
James Hollingshead doing it?
I think he looks like he's still going. So
Hmm.
he
I don't
actually
know if
he put an
is he on
update
the
up
list. I'll see
yesterday
if
or
he's on
this
the
morning.
list.
He actually looks pretty good.
What about Man? Man's fucking. He's coming up, eh?
Yeah,
Martin.
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. So do I get extra points because I didn't have Samson winning?
I'd say so.
Ah.
But I did have Keogh winning, so that's I lose some
Did
points
you
for
have
that.
Martin second?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Cam. Yeah,
So what does Samson do now?
we didn't do the picks for that. Oh, you had Keon winning Cam.
Yeah, so I
Then,
lost
then
lost
Martin beating
points there.
Sanson. Fuck. Everyone had Samson way high. Did anyone have Samson in second? No.
No,
Who was fourth and fifth? I
Uh,
mean, fifth
Keon
and
was fourth.
yeah, who was fifth?
I think it was that
that that
Jonah.
Juan,
Yeah,
Oh
one.
yeah,
One.
Joe.
yeah, Juan.
Yeah. Does anyone know how to say his name?
I think it's
No.
Johan. Johan.
Fuck, you're definitely in prep, eh?
Oh, because when I look at things, I just look at J O and I'm like, oh yeah, Joe, and then I look at the next two letters. I'm like, oh yeah, Johan. I don't read it as the whole word.
Joanne.
No, James' name isn't on the list.
Oh, is that's
So,
Poland, that top picture?
Oh,
yeah, click that one. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
that work?
Click on top left, Andrew.
The top.
What's going on? Yeah, no, but Sam just. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Oh, Presty. I wonder why Presty's doing this show and he sat out all the other ones.
Maybe he just wasn't
Maybe
ready. I
trouble.
didn't plan on it. Yeah. I
Kim will want fucking vengeance for last year when what's his name? Brandao bet him at the Romania because I was watching that show. Kim should have won.
yeah
He was pissed because I saw him that night at like 12 o'clock. Me and B went out for burgers and I saw him sitting there. He didn't look that. He
yeah.
looked happy with the burger, but he didn't look happy about his placing.
I can see this Joan or Juan or whatever you want to say it. I can see him maybe winning the show
He's good.
potentially. Who's
He's good. Eh?
Got a sick shape.
if he can be a bit tighter, and like the judges will be looking for him as well. 'Cause he's done his last two shows, so I could see him doing really well,
Yeah, look
potentially
at that.
He's
winning.
like, he's 25.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See how he's got like a little bit here on this side. The rib cage sticks out a bit on this side.
Oh yeah, is it just the camera angle, or
No,
is
I've
that
seen it in a few
from the
pictures.
front as well? He does have one lat that's like way bigger or different shape to the other.
Yeah, it could be like his intercostals like need to be worked out, like relaxed.
Mm.
He's definitely good. What's going on, Sam?
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Hmm.
I reckon another week they like from the last show to this one here is going to be a little bit tighter because when he did that first show a few weeks ago, he wasn't anywhere near ready, and now he's every show he's leaner and leaner.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I reckon I've got him winning this show.
Like he was standing next to Samson, and he's like got a better structure than Samson.
I've never rated Samson, eh? Like even when he won, I was like,
You're a hater.
Talk about
no,
he's got a fucking crazy physique.
don't get me wrong, he's good, but he's
Nah,
not like
He looks so
the
good.
best in the world.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like I've never been like that wowed by him.
He's
Yeah.
only got one body part that's not up to scratch.
I
Lats,
think
yeah, I agree.
I think it's his lats from the front that let him down the most for me.
But like
Things
Oh,
like his
if he had Martin glutes and the rest of his body was the same, no one would
yeah
say shit about his condition.
yeah.
100%.
I think like his lats in his front double bicep. Like I'm not a fan of that
Yeah.
because I think he just for how big he is, he just needs more lats from the
Mm.
front, which is my exact problem as well. But yeah, I just don't see it.
I reckon he's got an absolutely fucking beautiful structure.
Oh yeah.
This has always been the same. It's just if he could get hard, but you could always see it in his skin. There was some sort of something that was a hint. It's like I don't think he could get thin skin, Ronnie. Like it's just and look, it kind of got proven when he tried to go for it. It just didn't. He just shrunk. He didn't necessarily get more shredded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's not
I
a like
think
that's
that
not a very good um that's not a very good argument to make that like, oh, he should never try to get peeled because he did it once and it didn't work. Like
Oh no,
he might have been
he needs more muscle
he
too.
I think no, I
well,
think it was a very mismanaged prep.
yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like I think he needs to try and get in condition. He just needs to get there in a better method.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's like even like gear choice or something like
I don't think
maybe
it comes down to that. I think it's more like Cam said, it's the way that he managed his training and his fatigue through his prep.
I can probably guarantee that he wasn't doing like refeeds, test peaks, like periodizing his training,
Or
or
like
like pulling back on
maintenance
training,
weeks
or
or
making sure he's like his strength was upholding, because the way he trains is very sporadic, or looks very sporadic.
mm.
Like it's a bunch of supersets. It looks like he's trying to lose muscle. Like it's
Does
yeah,
everyone
I
have
don't
the
know.
same opinion that he should look at getting a coach?
Well, yeah, I think he can get that. I think he can be that lean as he was,
Yeah,
but I just think you just need to be bringing it down methodically
yeah.
rather than just bringing it down.
Do you see in this picture here how he actually looks like he's holding a bit of like he's I don't know he's carved up, but see how his lower stomach looks a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't like that
The
at the
micro
Olympia.
millisecond that photo was taken, a bit of breathing, like
Mm. But look how big
Mm.
that Yuan that guy looks at the end compared to Samson, and he's further
he,
back.
Yeah,
he looked
I
unreal.
thought he does have a better structure than Samson.
He looked unreal. Keon just unfortunately horsepower wins.
Mm.
Mm.
Like, yeah, it's fucking just he's so good. No one said he wasn't good, but it's just like, wow, all right, fuck. These boys are
Yeah.
big.
If Keon has a off season to prepare for an open show, he'll be better.
Mm. Hmm.
Was it
Oh, look,
2 weeks post Olympia? He's still basically 212 weight.
he'd have another year in 212s where he'll be able
Yeah.
to make the weight cap.
Yeah, I think with Keon they expected too much of him without, or I did. Like with
Yeah, yeah,
with him going straight from a 212 show 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later doing an open show. Whereas like when Derek did it, he had a full off season. They've gone, fuck, we're not make the weight, we'll jump in open. Or
mm,
like when Hardy did it, they had like an off season like
Mm.
dedicated to being in open, where he's gone, competed 212 into open.
Yeah,
Look,
this one was for fun more for him.
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I think like
Oh,
us.
I did still think there was an expectation to win.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's still an expectation, but it's
Yeah.
not like he's like I've gone all in to win this open show. Like
Mm.
I think he went in it with like the Sean Clarita mentality, like fucking like let's go for it, but let's just also do it to see. Let's see how the fuck it
Yeah.
looks, Like, yeah. And us as fans went, fuck. Like imagine if it
Mm.
just got excited, But yeah, the reality is, look, he still beat a lot of fucking massive dudes.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's how
It,
good he is.
in
Up,
that photo they had up a second ago, like it didn't, like Samson's arms definitely haven't even come back.
yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that there's like it looked like a film of water trying to get all that food back in.
I know
But
Well,
what he's
remain,
going
what was
through.
he went from like 286 or something. They were saying what 280 something to 300. Like no one's that flat. No one's 20 pounds flat. Yeah.
yeah. Look, him 300, absolutely extremely lean. If you saw that in person around the gym, or if he posed for you or something, you wouldn't know what you were looking at. It'd be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, when it's finally on stage, Crizzo was fucking skinless.
Yeah, Crizzo looked really good.
Crizzo was peeled. Yohan was leaner than Samson. And Fitzwater was
He was out of his mind.
lights out. I think he
Yeah,
won it fucking easy in my book. I don't think it was even close.
yeah, same.
He looked massive as well and fucking peeled. And who said he was eating fries?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Mac.
was watching his YouTube video and they were eating Macca's fries. So
Yeah.
that's the
Macca's
secret.
fries are probably different there than the American Macca's fries as well. You know?
Like I said to you in that message, I wish I was friends with these coaches, like, and you can message them and go, dude, like, what were you seeing? What made you make that decision? Like, what were you
Yeah.
doing? And what were you
Mm.
seeing when you went, hey, fuck, I reckon this is a good gamble.
Oh, all right, I'll try to get Stefan on.
Yeah, but I just said, dude, like, because it's sort of that automatic thing. People going like, oh, fuck, that's a crazy decision. But yeah, I like to lean on the other side of like, no, like, I wonder what they were seeing. I want to pick their mind, like,
Yeah, like imagine Stefan sitting there, like let's say they're in the hotel room. And he's like, you know what I think you need, Martin? Macca's fries.
I've fed you 2 kilos of rice and you fucking look the same. I'm fucking getting you some fries.
He's so animated. I
Yeah.
really like him. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
That's Europeans talking with their hands.
yeah. It's crazy. I met him backstage at Portugal. But he was busy with clients. I just said, "Hey, I just want to introduce myself, and it's nice to meet you." And he's like, "Okay, hello," and then
Yeah, yeah.
back to his clients.
Yeah, Samson looks a bit smooth there, eh?
Like you say, what do you put on? Say 5 kilos. Like, sorry, yeah, like you said, Cam. Like it just even when you are that big, 5 kilos of glycogen isn't. That's insane. Like
Mm.
there's got to be some water management and some stuff going
Mm.
on.
I know what it's like. It's like yeah, when you're flat, you're fucked. Like when I was in, like, so when I was in Romania, I went to bed, like we went out in the street and I just ate whatever I could get, what was open, like pizza, cheesecake, whatever. And I was full, like my stomach was out here, I was full, and I still weighed less in the morning, and after 10,000 calories. I'm like, how do you eat 10,000 calories and still weigh less at night than in the morning?
Just have a fucking 8,000 calorie shit.
Your body's just fucked. When you fly, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens from here. The good thing about it is now he's no like he doesn't have that pressure on him to win because everyone's probably just going to think he's going to like sort of be that
Be
drop off
yeah.
a bit now. Whereas say if he anything he does now, there should be no pressure, so he should be a bit relieved on that now because he's going to come in as an underdog now.
He's
Do you
got
think
to.
he should do the Arnold? Do you know, for
It
one,
just depends if he's ready.
first question is, do you think he should and do you think he will?
I don't think he should.
How many months
I
is it
don't
to
think
the
he
I'm
should.
Arnold?
happy to elaborate,
With
like
Samson.
It's like
yeah,
Yeah, because
it's
if
not
he,
even it's like 15 weeks or something. Or 16 weeks or something.
what's better? Do you reckon it's better for him to not do a show and then just use his lifetime qualification, do the Olympia again? Or would it be better if he does 3 shows and doesn't win any of them? Does he still go to the Olympia?
I
Mm.
think he needs a year off to just focus on the Olympia.
well that's like I have like a just a personal thought, which obviously is individual, but yeah, I would like to see him not do it, and I'd like to see him have some time with a coach. And like you say, Cam and Dave, like just sort of look at exploring different methods of like, hey, I think we're never going to see you like Ronnie, but we can get you better than what you displayed, and at least have some time in the off season to learn his body and work with Merrick and see how they like to do their drugs and stuff like. Because none of us know how they like to work. Like all we know is the rumor is he keeps doing less and less gear. So is that we don't really know anything about their protocols and what they do. Well, I don't anyway.
If the
I,
rumor he keeps doing less and less gear and his placing keeps going less and less.
look, maybe I don't know, but I'd like to see him not do it
How
and come
much of that
back
do you
with a
reckon
different
could be like
coach.
a bit of a sales pitch? Like it sounds good to say he's doing less gear and it
Maybe,
gets people referrals at Merrick and it gets people using his code. But I
Yeah,
wonder, like,
we only know what we hear.
I wonder if it's just a bit of a story that they say to sound like they're better than everyone else.
No,
maybe.
I think it shows.
You think?
I think it shows that he was doing this.
I think he seems like a pretty genuine character. Like
I think
I believe it, but we got to admit we don't really know. But I believe it as well.
I think he should do a show close to Olympia just to
Yeah,
test
yeah,
peaks and stuff, but not. Yeah, like you said, maybe not do the Arnold's. Maybe have some time off and just recalibrate, take some time off social media, get back in your zone.
I think he's got a different pressure too because now all of a sudden overnight everyone's like, "Oh, he's done. He's done." You're like, "No, man." A bodybuilder, like, you give them let their body heal, rest, reset, and they can come back next time. And
No, oh, John.
yeah, it's not done, but clearly what they're doing hasn't been consistent. Whether that's him overriding his misses, whether that's her doing a bit of guesswork, or oh, who knows, but. I'd like to see him have a rest and then, like you said, Andrew, do something around the
Mm.
Olympia, but with I don't know who.
Just to test his peak and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Who do you think would be a good coach for him?
Someone that's not flooded with a lot of pros.
yeah. I think he'd need a lot of attention.
Mm.
My gut instinct keeps saying Aceto.
That won't
Aceto
happen.
doesn't give a lot of attention though. Like he'll just
Yeah,
training, he'll just be like train hard. Like he won't go over stuff.
I
I
wonder
think Chris
if I know
Aceto,
he's
like, because
close
of
with
Derek.
Stones, who's
mm.
Presti's coach. I wonder if he'd go with him.
Who's that?
Mm,
Marius, he's coaches Presti.
yeah,
Okay, Terrence again.
He's just amazing.
Fucking unreal. Worst backdrop in history to show off
Yeah.
everything.
yeah. The
Well, they
lighting,
make it the same color as
bad lighting, and bad backdrop.
That was a bad combination, wasn't it?
yeah, like look at
Yeah.
the pick in the middle.
Patrick
They just
Patrick Tour for Samson.
Yeah, I think that could be a good match.
Patrick would definitely work.
He got Keon wing. So.
Mm. That's right. So he knows black genetics. Well, I don't care what anyone says. Black people are just different than white.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
It's different. It's different, man. They got that full round bubbly muscle. They need. It's different. White people, I feel like you can stress out a bit more and they still come in dry. But black people seem to
Dude.
they seem to, it's hard to get them hard. They just always look full but softer.
Well, that's what I was just going to ask you. Do you think Keon has been leaner and then with the peaks it looks soft or over full? Or do you think it's just the photos that Keon's putting up leading up to the show are better than what the stage lights are able to show?
Mm.
get both. I
Bit
think
of
Well,
both?
a lot though, because if you look at that photo, that lighting and that backdrop's really not showing them a certain.
No, yeah, it's
If
horrible.
you
Yeah.
put that same photo up in a gym with crazy down lighting, it's going to look very different.
yeah,
It
goon
definitely
lighting, as they
better,
call it. And like what Fuad was saying, when you're pumped after a gym, you're always fucking looking shit hot in gym lighting.
yeah. Yeah. Then when we all walk out together on the same line under the same light, you
Mm.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't choose your angle or choose where you stand.
Because you look at black people like I mean Kim gets pretty lean, but like Andrew Jacked, Keon, Samson, like when black guys nail it, like Ronnie, they're fucking the best. But a lot of black guys always find it hard to get that Caucasian dry. Like even Beans, like she needs to stay really lean in the off season to make sure she gets lean in prep. 'Cause if she has to dig hard, she just their body resists.
Akeem can get really thin skin, hey?
Yeah, he's actually one of the black guys that get conditioned.
yeah. In
Yeah.
the last few years with Chris Aceto, he's been getting more condition.
Yeah.
Mm. When he gets it right, like the side of his leg looks like it's gonna fucking rip.
Yeah, so I reckon who's a Kim's coach?
Chris Aceto.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe a Cedar or Patrick Tour for Samson.
I'd go tour, but again, like I say, I wonder if he then gets too full and then it looks like on stage isn't what was in the lead up. But Samson doesn't share a lot.
Yeah, I don't know,
But yeah,
I
the
wonder
whole
if he's.
talk of he's done, I think, is unwarranted. It's like you say, it's hard to come down from a prep that didn't go to plan and think you're gonna be full and hard a few weeks
Yeah,
later.
Yeah.
He just needs some time now. Let the body heal,
I
relax.
think they were hoping that he was just flat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, I wonder if he'll jump into Romania, which is next weekend.
Who else
And
is doing that?
Andrew Jack.
is Andrew
Oh,
Jack doing Romania?
That would be a big gamble to do that.
it would be a big gamble.
Yeah. But Samson, like, to his credit, he's not afraid to compete. And
No,
so yeah, that'd be a good.
I'd like to see it again, but I think Andrew would get him again unless Andrew's slipped in the last few
Mm,
weeks by accident or
mm.
something. Like, who knows?
If
He's
Samson
stayed
if
on, and
if he's filling up and looking better and he competes and he gets a good placing like wins, that would be good for him. But if he comes in and loses to more people, that'd be worse for him. His mental
well,
will just take a hit then.
he just lost to a guy who placed behind him at the Olympia,
Yeah,
so
but imagine if he loses to
that
Andrew Jack,
hurts.
another guy. Oh no,
I'm
Andrew Jack beat
actually
him at the
Andrew
Olympia.
beat him at the Olympia, but
Yeah,
still, that'll be really
I'm
good injury trajectory.
yeah,
yeah. I'm glad that Martin beat him because I thought Martin should have got a look next to him at the Olympia.
yeah.
And I thought Martin could have beat him at the Olympia. So
I
I'm
was
glad that
waiting
happened.
for him to pull out one extra into that four-man call out and put a fifth
Yeah.
out.
I
I
don't
was
think that
gonna have a look.
I don't think that four-man call out was cemented. I think they should have had Martin up there.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
have done like a third, fourth, fifth, and sixth,
Yeah.
and the same thing with like that because what they go then they went fifth to 10th or whatever. Like I want
Yeah.
to, I can't remember. I want to see a few other call outs where they brought a few other people in who were
Mm.
the best of the next call out on the tail of the last call out and
They had
see.
Yeah. I
huge
think but then
call-outs from like
it would have
5 to 10 and 5 to 11 and that. They had like 7 or 8 people call-outs. And like the people on the side, you couldn't even really see them.
Couldn't see him. And
it would have made it too obvious though. Like if they had the top two, which was like Hardy and Derek, if they pushed them out to the side, then you would have already known that Samson wasn't going to win. Like it would have made it too obvious.
No, I mean for like 5 through to 11, 12.
Yeah, no, I
mm,
mean if they were going to do like a comparison between like
Oh,
three to
yeah.
six,
Yeah.
three to
like it
six.
would have made it too obvious who was going to be in third, or who wasn't making the top two.
Yeah, it was because I tried to sit there and go, right, let's play judge. And they were calling the shots because, like you said, that there were six, seven, eight people out there, and they were going front double bicep, front lat spread. I'm like, fuck, I've only looked at the middle two guys.
No, and you're going like this. And then by the time
Yeah,
Mm,
you go all the way back here, they're
I've
in.
only seen the middle two
yeah,
guys. Like, I honestly don't think the judging was letting them hold a shot for 6, 8 seconds and actually having a look across the line. Like, you just wouldn't have had time.
No.
No way. I hate that fast shit. Make them hold it. See who starts shaking. See who starts fucking up.
It's also like annoying at an amateur show too when they kind of just they'll have like, a 4-person call out, and then they'll have the next call out with 4 people, and then fourth and fifth never stood next to each other in the whole show,
Mm.
mm,
but they place them like fourth and fifth.
mm,
It's like you're just going off of what the head judge placed them in. You're like, yeah, that's what I'll put on my sheet.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because like you see it sometimes, like some of these guys are the newbies and they're smaller, but they're absolutely peeled inside out. And somebody as big as just come in looking like they're 9 weeks out. You're like, you know what? I want to see them next to each other. I want to see if I forgive his size versus the newbies conditioning.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like it's like I know they're a lot bigger, but if old mate was in shape, would he be so much bigger? I want to see him next to each other, you know. And it just doesn't always go that way. But then, like we'll do 6-man call outs, and we're going through the poses pretty quick. And then I'm blessed to have had quite a few 2-man call outs and stuff like that. And you got to hold those shots, and you're like, fuck, this is how long we should be holding our shots for when there's 6 of us out here.
Mm.
You know, those
mm,
outside guys might all of a sudden start working their way in. When you got enough time, you realise, oh fuck, they're not as bad as what I
Yeah.
thought at the start.
And sometimes as well, the first call out, people take a little bit to get that harder.
Mhm.
So once they start going,
yeah,
if they bring him back out for a pose out, oh, hang on, shit, I didn't see this in the first round. They
Mhm.
threw him away, and now they bring him back, he'll get harder, and okay, now it looks better.
Some people are
yeah. I
just
kind of
really
like
well
thinking that
balanced.
in the amateurs, like with how fast it runs sometimes, you don't have time for that shit. To
Yeah.
like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
this
It's
guy's
hard.
getting this time. This guy's getting better. You need to come out nails from the get
Mm.
go.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I was looking
you
on
know,
my
yeah,
WhatsApp and a message that I sent to Dean, and I was like, oh, I sent him a message saying, oh, we're lining up backstage now. And then I sent him a message after I got off stage, and it was like 6 minutes between messages. It
yeah.
was like
Like
the whole class.
you almost don't have time to get better.
Yeah.
You just have to come out nails.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sucks when the timing's always off as well. It shows like
Mm,
when does a show ever run to time?
mm.
You know?
If it doesn't start on time, it fucking makes it hard.
They're like, you're on in half an hour, we want you in the pump up room. You pump it up half an hour, they're like, oh, it's gonna be another half an hour. You're like, fuck.
Only time it works really good is when it's like nationals and when Tony wants to get to the AFL Grand Final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run it through, run it, run it, run it.
Yeah.
The worst one I did was the Romania Amateur Olympia. They put us in the chute to wait, and it was 1 hour till we got on stage.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh,
standing in the chute for an hour because they want to start doing speeches and stuff like that. And I was the whole day before the show, my phone blew up. I was lost in the middle of fucking Cluj. Had to ask people, yep, store down there, big apple on it, found it. They said my phone's gone dead. I'm like, I don't know how to get back to my place. I'm lost. I don't know anything. So I was in the phone store for like 4 hours or something like that. And then by
oh,
the time I got back to our Airbnb, it was like 6:30 at night, and I hadn't eaten all day except for breakfast. So I ate nothing all day before the day of the show. And then in the morning, had one meal, and I was backstage, and I was trying to pump up backstage, and I literally couldn't feel a muscle.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
nothing was happening. I was just standing there, and I just walked out of the stage. My head was down. I just knew this looks fucking horrible.
You should have just woke up every hour of the night and just sculled like Gatorade.
Yeah, we should have done something,
Yeah,
but
Should have gone Macca's.
yeah,
I
mate.
should have got the
Mac is
fries.
fries.
But yeah, like we were 1 hour in the shoot,
Fuck.
and it's like that. I don't care. Even if I was falling on, that would have been hard to manage. That wouldn't have felt good.
And what do you think about what coach do you reckon, like talking about coaches with Nick Walker, do you reckon what coach do you think he should go to next?
I think he's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, that for now though, but I'm sure he'll go back to a coach.
Quint never did.
I reckon he'll. Oh,
Look, and Quinn actually got better too.
Yeah,
he
but
was
it was like
saying that
Matt
he's like,
Jansen. Matt Jansen was sort of
No, but
drifting from
even in the
coach.
last season, he was sort of getting his look a bit more refined as the shows went on. He
Yeah,
was
Yeah. I think more of
growing
these
as
guys should
well.
be confident to coach themselves if that's what they want to do. It's not like a fucking weird thing if you want to coach yourself.
yeah.
And
They've
just
been
like
around, they've been around all the coaches, they've chatted to all the top pros, they know what's going on enough, you know.
yeah. I reckon though Nick might go a bit fucking crazy on himself and overdo himself though.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
he
know who
probably
would
does that with a
take him
coach
on.
anyway.
Might
Who would
not be
take him
a
on?
bad thing.
Yeah, well,
Who's
yeah,
left?
we'll take him
Who's
on.
even left? Who's left?
I'll message him. I'll tell him I'll coach him.
Go on.
I
Say,
don't
look,
think Chris.
I'm
I don't
another
think
no
Chris
name coach.
Aceto.
Yeah.
Chris Aceto wouldn't coach him. I don't think
Yeah.
because of Derek. Um, Patrick Tor. I don't see that being a good fit.
No.
Um, I don't know who's left.
Stefan?
Stefan.
Stefan. I don't think that'd be a good fit either.
Yeah, because he's like, yeah, no, I don't know. Fuck.
I reckon Nick needs someone with him, around him.
Yeah. Chris,
That's the
no,
thing.
Chris Cedo wouldn't, would he?
I reckon if Nick could actually choose, he'd probably get it back to Matt Jansen.
Yeah, but Matt Jansen's not coaching anymore.
Yeah.
Matt Jansen was sauced up at the Olympia when I saw he was so drunk, man. Walking around, two big cups in his hand, walking through the crowd to get his seat. And we're just like, holy
Was
shit.
that last? Was that last year?
2024, yeah.
What
Oh,
about
so that's
Milos?
the year that
It's the
fucking
year
Sean
he
Clarita,
stopped, yeah.
the year that Sean Clarita come in small as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Milos coaching Nick Walker?
I don't think it'll work.
It's not a good fit either.
John Jewett?
I'd like to see Nick do his own thing.
That's a good call, actually. I
Mm.
wouldn't mind seeing Jewett with his hands on him.
Yeah, because Jewett will be like, right, we're bringing you weights in. This is what we're doing this one. He's already trains like slow and controlled. Like John would like his training.
Mm.
Actually, you got me, so I'm on Andrew's side. I reckon I like him. I'd pick Jewett for him.
Yeah, but
I could see that. Yeah.
Mm,
yeah, I don't think Jewett's like a full-time coach show like for
No,
mm.
He's said before on one of the podcasts I was listening to that he's leaning away from like just coaching anyone who wants to be coached. Like they need to be. He'll only work with someone who is like locked the
you
fuck
got to
in.
apply and get
No,
some.
like no, that he only wants to work with people like Sean Carita, who are
Yeah,
just crazy locked in, like like they just love bodybuilding. I think he only wants to work with them.
Well,
yeah.
Nick's locked in.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. I
Yeah.
think I could see that happening.
And that'd be good. That like then we'll have two high level competitors, Sean Carter
Mm,
and Nick Walker.
And they're not competing against each other.
Yeah.
Well, probably not.
mm.
Yes. Oh, Nick, if you're listening, I doubt he's watching this.
We've just picked your new coach for you.
Yeah, it'd be funny if like we see you next weekend and John Jewett, Nick Walker. I fucking told you.
Fuck, we need to
imagine
get
that.
some.
That'd be
We need
on
to
you
get
then, Andrew. I'd be like, hey,
Yeah,
Andrew needs a
you'll pick.
commission from
yeah, give
JC.
me commission. I'll tell Luke. I'll tell because B's with Luke Miller. I'll say
Mm.
tell Luke to tell John to message Nick. I'll maybe I should try to get Luke on the podcast as well.
Yeah,
The
fuck
Yeah,
time
yeah.
difference is the most fuck thing.
that's
Yeah,
I'll
when
do
I
it.
do the gas team meetings, they're at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no good for any of us.
Mm.
Shit. How's your week been going, Sam? What's new for you? How you doing on the? Because you said you were, let bygones be bygones, and your
This is
weight was still
great.
going up.
Eat 3 meals a day and 2 shots a week. I'm good. Yeah, just cruising. But no, we got to move house because Tyson, my son, starts high school next year, so I've got to get in the catchment for that. So it's just been fucking bedlam.
Yeah.
Just doing all house shit and everything, and then sending. Like I had an old accountant, and it hasn't just bad information. So I've been also talking to new accountants and then lining up everything with that. So it's been pretty crazy week just worrying about that, to be honest. So busy but good. I still go. I'm just saying, like when I fucked my legs up, I couldn't walk for 3 days, so my sessions are still good. Like it's just like literally, it's exactly the same lifestyle. I'm just not thinking of any competitions right now. Yeah. But instead of like a cruise going like, well, all right, I aim for it to be this long and then I'll get bloods done and that. Now it's just a indefinite cruise at that amount and just yeah, so it's good. It's nice, man. Like still I woke up at 97 this morning, so like everything feels good. A little bit leaner, but not much, but yeah, it's good. It's interesting.
Mm.
That's good. I'm just
Yeah,
messaging,
no,
I'm
it's good.
messaging Dave to see if he'll let us post his update picture.
Oh yeah.
Set you up.
But no, like you guys, I've done this so long now. I'll be in the gym forever doing my thing. And like we try and say to most clients, you're like, look, if we can get you to a stage where you own enough muscle for your liking, it's pretty easy. The amount you'll learn off me or one of us over that time, you'll be able to just maintain your lifestyle and train and eat well and have a treat with the kids, and it's easy to manage. And that's where we're at. That's where I'm at now. Like if I cook 85% of my food and I go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week, I'll stay near this.
Mm.
Not going away. Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
Well,
It'll
that's,
work backwards.
you're probably growing because the stress relief, like it's so easy to do that. Your body's like, oh, this is cool. I'm chilled now.
Yeah, I think
Thing
just
is, like, in our heads, 250 or 300 milligrams a week feels like it's nothing, but it's still way more than a
it's a
fucking.
lot.
So
Yeah,
you're still probably
Mm.
progressing more than a natty's progressing that's doing everything perfect.
exactly. Yeah, I do 250 meg now, and yeah, you're 100% right. That's still plenty.
Yeah, you'd still be like 900,000 nanograms per deciliter.
you'd you'd feel like Superman compared to the average male.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and look, honestly, every time I do that, my lifts start going up. I get stronger and stronger and stronger. Like, so that's always nice. You know, like whenever I'm on a full, I'm blasting along. I don't know. I get a bit stagnant with the weights. Like I have good days and bad days, But every time I come off, I start going up.
You like track your lifts and like go for PRs every week.
Just the main lifts. Just yeah. So nothing to do with say like arms or whatever. But yeah, like my main compound lifts I do. So yeah.
You aim for like progression per week.
Sorry.
What kind of a progression model do you have? Like, do you try to put a little bit of weight on, or do you work within a rep range and work up?
No, I try and build up reps. So like say I was doing like now pendulum squats. So I'm back on 5 plates on the pendulum. I did a set of 11 and a set of 10. So I'll keep working on 5 plates till I'm getting like 15.
Yeah, yeah. So you
And
look
then yeah. So that I like to get my reps really high before I put weight up.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like to work within a range of say 8 to 12,
yeah,
and then like you start off with a weight at the bottom of the rep range,
yeah.
and you work that up. As soon as you
Yeah.
surpass 12, a bit more weight, then you might be back down to 9 reps, and then you just build
I
that
do the
up.
same
I like
thing, and it just the rep range depends on what the exercise offers. So that it
that.
might be an exercise 15 to 20, or it might be an exercise 6 to 10. Either way, I'll do like what Cam said, and I'll work up until I'm at the top, and I'll add weight that brings me back to the bottom, and I'll work
Yeah,
up.
I'm very much the same. Well, legs I like to sort of work a bit higher, that 12 to 15. Chest about 10 to 12. Look, arms and shoulders up to 20 reps. So yeah, but yeah, I feel like sounds like we all do very much the same thing
Mm.
there. But once you get honed in on a weight, like now I've got that 5 plates just smooth and good. Like there's no danger on joints or
Yeah.
anything like that. You're just so like
Yeah,
it feels comfortable. Now it's just a matter of like how long can I last doing this? Can I last for 12 reps, 13 reps, 14 reps? It becomes
yeah,
like in building up the endurance to be able to shift that weight. Because originally to do 10 reps, the set might have lasted 30 seconds. Now you're like, cool, I need to be able to get to a point where that set lasts for 50 seconds and I can get 15
yeah.
reps.
And
I
So
then
hate it.
like your progression doesn't need to be another 20 kilo plate either. Like it can
no.
be, yeah, like people just, oh, I've done 5 plates now, so I'll throw six on. You can
Well,
you can you can put a 2.5 on there, and
that's
that's
one
like
thing I find
or a
about,
five. That's a 5% weight increase.
yeah, getting all the way up
Yeah,
to 15 reps. If I was to
yeah,
add a 10, I'll probably land between 10 and 12 reps.
yeah, yeah,
You can even
Yeah,
just add like an extra, second to the tempo on the eccentric, and that fucking makes a massive difference. Just adding, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like, you know what I hate when you add like you do a progression. Like, no, I think I'm ready to progress. Like, you hit your top end of the rep range, and you put the weight on. You like, you do the rep. You're like, nah, it doesn't feel the same. I'm not ready for this weight. You know, you have those days.
mm,
Like, nah, I got to go back. I
I
got to
think
go
that's
back to the old way.
confidence. I think a lot of that's
confidence.
confidence.
Yeah.
All right, this is Dave's update, mate. Look at this.
It's
This is a
Like,
fucking. This is thick.
yeah.
like
It's
fucking
a
Bane.
big human.
that's that's a pro level amount of muscle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's a pro bodybuilder right there. Yeah,
that's
for sure.
5'7", 135 kilos. That's 300 pounds.
That's nuts.
That's fucked.
It's fucking massive.
That's
Massive.
like
See picture from
that's
that. Like,
well,
obviously, that's a favourable shot for him. But have you seen other shots that he's looking this year? Or?
I've just got the one now. I've seen some other shots, but I'll just send this one.
Yeah.
that's
Fucking
a comparable like comparison to I suppose Nick Walker, because Nick Walker's 5'7",
yeah.
and
Yeah,
he gets up to 300 pounds in the off season.
Mm.
So that's pretty
that's
good.
true, actually. Yeah.
I want to see him in some pro lineups.
Well, that's
I
one of
think
the things we said last week was like he's one guy that if we see him nail it as an amateur, can enter in the pro show
Yeah, straight
tomorrow.
away. Yeah,
He
hear
Yeah,
has
me out
enough
when I say
muscle.
this. I feel like he would do better in a pro show than he would in an amateur show.
yeah, I agree.
Because,
There's some reason Tony's holding him back. I'm like, fuck, man.
yeah,
He
because
needs
I
to be
feel
in the
like
pro lineup.
when they're in the amateur lineup, they're just comparing his weaknesses against
Yes,
people that are 40 kilos lighter, and it's easy to not have those weaknesses.
it's
Yeah,
easy to have a smaller waist.
Yeah, or it's
yeah,
easy to have a pleasing shape or whatever it might be.
Yeah,
But if he's on a pro stage, they're not necessarily going to be comparing those things. They're just going to be
mm,
comparing his strengths against their strengths a little
yeah,
yeah.
bit.
Like
I wholeheartedly agree.
it's easy to have a small waist when you're 80 kilos.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Or a pleasing shape or
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
Yeah. Even
People,
like, man, my waist used to be so fucking small. Like my waist, like I'm bigger. I'm like 20 kilos bigger than I should be, and my waist is bigger.
yeah,
Like there's no way to get around it.
Yeah,
people don't understand like that. Name an amateur that's going to get 300 pounds at 5'7" in Australia. You know,
I've never
it's fucking
fucking.
hard, man. That's hard work.
Like I said, is when I first saw him in 2022, and I sat down in the front row of that crowd, and because I was ducking down, I was in front of people. When I looked up and he just hit a front double, I just said out loud, I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Aaron's like, "Shut up, shut up." And he's that fucking big, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finally being on stage with him. It's going to be a good stage show. Me and him going against each other.
Yeah.
Impressive,
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's 2 years since he's competed. Yeah.
No, he did Romania with me, but he was a super heavy.
But that was so.
Yeah. How
When
many
was
years
that?
ago?
That was like end of last year.
18 months.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be 18 months.
Because he did season A, whereas I did season C, but he stayed lean and then went into Romania.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the last time I saw him on stage in Australia was just 2 years.
because he lost to Andy in
Yeah.
Tasmania. Yeah,
It's
which
impressive
I
standing
still
there.
think he should have got the pro card. But yeah,
Andy was so balanced and so
yeah.
peeled, though. It was kind of
Mm.
hard.
But like Dave was saying, like Andy going into a pro lineup will get, yeah, he just doesn't have enough mass. Whereas Dave going to pro lineup is more, it's
Yeah,
gonna be more
I
favorable.
agree with that point for sure.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, standing with him in the shoot backstage, it's impressive.
Mm.
His
I
traps are by
wonder
his
if
fucking ears, bro.
I wonder if Andy's going to do anything.
yeah. I haven't. Well, I don't know. I haven't been doing social media much, but I
Mm.
haven't seen much from him.
Last time I spoke to him was at the posing clinic that we were at together, Cam.
Mm.
I saw him there, and he said he had a few issues, like injuries or something, or illness or
Okay.
something. He had a little bit of sort of holding him back. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure where he's at now. I haven't spoke to him since then. So
Where's he? Sunny Coast.
He's Tas, isn't he? Tasmanian.
no, Brisbane or Sunny Coast. He's here.
No, he's up Sunny Coast now. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that yeah?
the problem with pros here, it's so fucking expensive to compete, man. You know, you got to go to USA or Europe, and then the travel, the time. It's not cheap.
Yeah, you're instantly back 5 grand before you even.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Just in
Oh, bro,
just in
it's
flights, just in flights,
man.
and
Yeah.
Well,
that's if you fly just
Yeah.
standard economy.
Portugal
And
and
like
Amsterdam. Go again.
a prep, everyone knows how, like, even amateurs know how expensive a prep is.
Mhm.
And now you want to compete overseas, you got to chuck another 10 grand minimum on top of that.
So the flights was 5.5, and the accommodation was 4.5. So it
Yeah.
was 10 grand for those two shows.
Mm.
Yeah, groceries or whatever, but like that's the same whether
Fair
you're
out
home or
groceries
there.
anyway, so.
Yeah.
Especially when like obviously, I'm not gonna like not trying to knock any pros here, but none of us have got flying over there. Obviously, mate, Cam's got pretty good opportunity winning, but most amateurs are flying over there knowing they're not like the favorite to win. Do you know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's like you're throwing that money away to know that you're not going to be who's going to win the open bodybuilding show from
Oh,
Australia. So it's like
New Zealand
it's
today.
hard it's hard to
Anyway.
justify
Mm.
that money knowing that you're not going to come home with a paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does New Zealand stop the 212, didn't it?
It's just bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe classic as well. I think they did a classic show last year.
Mm.
Maybe they're doing classic,
Mm.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Because a lot of the
man,
Asian
it
countries
would be
do,
tough being in Australia now and being a classic competitor
yeah.
because you have to win 2 shows,
I think, oh
Yeah.
yeah, the
and
two
we're
shows. Oh
so
yeah,
far away. Like you either have to accumulate a lot of points, or you have to win 2 shows, and we're like so far away from like competing.
yeah. Because I was going to say it's better for women because they can just go win an Asian show, one of those local Asian shows. But yeah, right. They got to win the two now, so they
Yeah,
can't even sneak away and just go win in like Thailand or something. They can't do
yeah.
that.
Or you got to do a bunch of shows and get points.
Get points.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's his fucking name down in Melbourne? Big Chungus?
Jackson, no, what's his name?
Jack.
Jackson.
yeah, Jackson.
I was talking to him backstage. Oh, when was it? season A when I worked on stage, and his sponsorship that he's got will just cover any flights if it's to do with training.
With Doherty's.
Hey,
For Doherty's or Optimum Nutrition.
yeah, them.
Yeah.
It's so like when he rang him and said like, oh, he went to train with I can't remember some big name over in
He
the
went to
States.
Neil Hill.
Yeah.
He went to train Neil Hill.
Yeah, and they're like, all right, cool, just send us the bill.
Yeah.
Optimum
Yeah.
Nutrition are fucking loaded.
And so like if
Yeah.
it gets to do with his training, or if he said, oh, I need to win 2 shows, so I'm going to put these fucking 6 in a row, the flights are covered.
That's sick.
That's amazing.
That's a
I know,
fucking
what's his name?
Mm.
Kwame, who doesn't compete, but he's sponsored by BIS and whatever. He goes to like every Olympia. He goes to all the expos and stuff. He gets
Yeah.
fine, man.
brilliant.
You guys
I
know
don't know how you
Kwame.
get that. I mean, like, good on him. Fucking, and he's young. He's got a lot of potential. It's awesome, but I don't know how you fucking get it. Like, do you ask or?
Just right place, right time, probably.
Yeah, and they're a big enough company where they can warrant that, right?
Mm.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Fucking crazy.
I wonder if he's getting a wage on top of that or if that's just what he gets.
Yeah, not sure. He probably said, but I just like that information was so shocking to me. I've remembered it.
That's a big deal.
Mm.
I'd say with that he'd be getting, if he's not getting a wage or a salary, monthly salary or something, I'd say he'd definitely be getting he'd be getting commissions on sales.
Kickback off his
Yeah.
code and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know when he's gonna go because the last photos he's putting up, I don't know how he's gonna make fucking weight. He looks absolutely fucking massive.
I wish,
The same way Mike made, right?
Yeah.
He's
I wish,
coached by Neil Hill too.
yeah, I wish we had more population here and like supplement companies were big enough to, give proper paychecks to bodybuilders. Like, how would it be if Prime Bodybuilders was paying you like 100K a year to,
Mm.
like there's a sponsorship
Oh,
and then your
Oh,
fee for prep, like your flights and stuff.
man, yeah, I don't. That sounds awesome, but I can't complain, man. They're so good to me.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
whatever
that
hostile.
would be awesome. But like for what I'm getting from them, man, I can't complain, man. They're so good to me.
Oh yeah, I know it's good, but
Yeah,
like Samson or whatever, sponsored by Hostile and Martin Fitzwater,
yeah,
and then
getting
like
paycheck.
Fuad matches their
Yeah,
prize money and shit. Like we're never
yeah.
going to see stuff like that here.
Not here,
No,
man.
it's just Australia. Australia's so far behind with all that sort of stuff.
profit margins just aren't there for him.
Well,
And
yeah,
like, yeah, it's I mean, probably. Well, I wouldn't say we're in one of the worst places for bodybuilding, but we're not one of the best.
You got to think what that is giving back to the company though. Like, let's say
Yeah.
Cam got paid 100 grand a year. He's not going to ever be able to make 100 grand a
Not
year
going to generate
Yeah.
100. Yeah.
from
Yeah.
competing in bodybuilding. No one kind of cares about bodybuilding.
that's
Mm.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because in Australia, like in
Yeah.
America, everyone wants to be big. So it's like if you see a big guy sponsored, everyone, I'm using no subs, I want to be big like him. But everyone here just wants to be skinny abs, TikTok influencer.
That's that's a good topic to bring up actually. Someone like a guy messaged me the other day. We were talking about prime bullets and stuff, and then he just asked me like, how do you go about getting a sponsorship? So I think that's a good topic to talk about.
Just put in the work. You got to be on social media these
Be,
days. You got to get
be
followers.
worth sponsoring.
You got to convert sales.
And
So like if you're someone posting reels,
You've
putting in the
got
work and
mm,
actually doing not just
mm,
posting social media, but actually training hard, being
mm,
consistent, having your meals, following your coach's orders, doing stuff, and posting on social media. That's what you can do.
just
Put the
from
work.
the other side, like I've managed supplement stores and I've given out sponsorships, and you've got to be thinking more about what can I do for the company that I want to get sponsored by,
yeah,
or you
yeah.
start thinking what can the company give to me.
What can I get?
But
What can I get?
yeah,
Yeah,
too many people are just thinking I want a free tub of protein a month, but
Yeah.
they're thinking how can I get a free tub of protein and make it worth it for them to give that to me and
Yeah.
make like if I'm getting an $80 tub of protein a month, I've got to be making them $120 a month.
Mm.
Am I going to do
Yeah.
to make that worth it? So if you want a sponsorship, you've got to be thinking, all right, I'm either going to be going to the gym and sampling out products, or I'm going to be putting things on social media and sending out samples and
mm,
messaging people and whatever it might be. So
yeah. Just ask yourself, why is this company or person? Why do they need to give me stuff? Or what, like why? Why?
Yeah.
Why should they? Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Like,
like
Yeah.
this guy who was messaging me, his account was on private for starters. So
yeah,
like how is the fitness community or like Instagram going to even know you exist or what you do or like, how are they even going to follow what you're doing?
Yeah, like you said, you got to, like you said, Dave, what value can you bring to the company?
Yeah.
What do you bring to the table?
Because if
People
like most people, when they're asking, how do I get a sponsorship, they don't, they want a free tub of protein and they want some shit in their bio so that they look like an important person.
Mm,
yeah,
People view them as, oh, they've got a sponsorship and they're, you know,
yeah.
they're not thinking, all right, how can I make this company that I want to support
Mm,
money and make it worth it for them to, give back to
mm.
me? It's all backwards
Like,
now.
I don't know about you, Sam, or you, Andrew, or Dave. I've never asked for a sponsorship.
no.
Like,
Yeah,
mine have
me
all
neither.
just come from like just like either me is on social media or just talking to people in person and like just being a decent person, having a good reputation.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. I've never. The only time I got sponsored was ASN, but that was when before all this online coaching started and all the coaching was just done out of the gym. So
Yeah,
you're PTing 20 different people and then you're coaching another 12 or 15 people. Every person I sent to the ASN store that was 5 minutes drive from there.
Yeah.
yeah,
ASN, like you say, if you gave me $500 a month, so I'm getting 6 grand a year, you were generating 12 plus K a year for the store.
Easy.
yeah,
And this is the thing, everybody just wants stuff. You're like, okay, well, if you want me to give you a $50 shirt, how are you going to make me $100 so that I give you the profit?
yeah.
Like, if I just give you shirts and now I'm buying two shirts and only selling one, well, fuck.
It's been ruined too by now people don't necessarily want the sponsorship. They want to look like they're sponsored and they want to look important.
100%.
So people will do the work that people were doing for 100 grand a year in the muscle tech days. They're
Mm.
doing it for free just so that they can look like they're sponsored and they can look important and
Mm,
they can post a fucking, a can of drink or a pre-workout or something on Instagram and people think that, oh, this person's important, they've got a sponsorship and they're happy to do that for free just so they feel important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But,
thought I
there's
saw.
no way a company's going to pay someone 100 grand a year when they've got like all these little cronies that are going to do it for free.
yeah,
Well,
In
I
this,
wouldn't do it.
yeah, in this day and age, man, there's that much social media. They don't need a sponsor. Like people just love their product so much. They
Mm,
like how many people did like, oh, White Monster love it. They literally the marketing's already there for them. Why would they
Yeah,
pay someone? They don't even need it. They don't need to sponsor anyone.
yeah.
They make a shitload of sales already.
Well, like energy drinks is a perfect example. Like, have you seen the craze of like people posting their ghost cans on social media? And every single day they're posting ghost cans. It's like if you were Ghost, you'd be like just rubbing your
Yeah,
hands, thinking,
you're laughing. This is free.
yeah.
yeah,
It's I reckon Primabolic, so they're one of those companies. They're actually still the most hardcore supplement companies, like aimed at more bodybuilders. Whereas like Disorder and like all those other brands are more aimed for like that weekend warriors.
Well, even
yeah,
the marketing on them, they're advertising for gaming, like, take out pre-workout before you do gaming or study or party or whatever, so they're marketed towards
yeah.
just anything and
I
everything they can.
mean, Parabolics is still like they have a very good like they pretty much cover all the bases like for health
Yeah.
products. I don't know if even a lot of people know, but they have like full line of like health products. You could
Yeah,
buy like your magnesium
Okay.
from them,
yeah.
Yeah.
Tubcar, your Everyday Defense, like so they cover like all the bases really well. Like and their stuff, their pre workouts and everything, they're like highly performance based.
Yeah.
Look, it's to the point that you make, Dave, as well. People just literally have no integrity. I'll do everything for free if I can wear one of your shirts and tag you in it. Like, and I shared this on a story, probably 18 months ago. It was a while ago now. Somebody asked on my Q day, how do I get a sponsorship? And it was literally what you guys said. You're like, well, it'd
Mm,
be worth sponsoring either by competing and getting results or having a social media that gets reach. And I said,
yeah,
look, and like, but on the opposite, I'm like, again, like yous, I've never asked for one and even turned down companies. There was a sub store in Adelaide, and I shared the actual conversation and tagged them in it of them offering, can we please sit down and do a deal? Would you be interested in sponsorship with us? And I said, look, you're a local
mm,
Adelaide store. I live in the Gold Coast. I honestly, I could say yes and take it, but I don't see how I'm going to generate you money, and I would just feel guilty taking shit from you, like.
Mm,
yeah.
And they
Like
said, I
you,
appreciate your honesty. And that
yeah.
was it.
yeah. Yeah,
You're using that new performance one now,
good,
and
good. Tonka Ali.
That the Restore product, I've got a heap of my clients are on that. I've told them to get on it, and
mm.
it's awesome.
Oh yeah, they got milk thistle, nut, yeah, everything. There you go, everyone. Curcumin, ashwagandha. Everyone, load up. Primabolics, code Cam.
But yeah, you're taking the performance intro now.
Yeah,
I mean, no, pre-workout now. Yeah,
yeah.
right. How good is it?
I'm on this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm using right now, and it's good. That mango nectar's killer. It's just loaded with ingredients.
and that 5-stage stimulant release, like that's fucking, like you don't get any crash from that, eh?
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, their stuff's really good.
Yeah,
So
it's my
this
favorite.
you're taking where's the one you're taking now, Ken? This one, the everyday.
I just, yeah, that's the new product. Yeah,
So everyone, this is a new product. Get on it. Everyday gut health. What flavor do you recommend? The paradise fruits?
yeah, Paradise Fruits. Yeah,
Any flavor? Everyone, get on it. Every
Yeah.
sale gives $1 to the podcast.
I haven't had a flavour of theirs that like because when new clients start, I get them on the everyday health and the metabolize at the start.
Yeah.
And everyone people hear like, oh, greens powder. I'm like, trust me, this is gonna end up being your favorite part of the fucking day. And
it's
everybody writes
funny.
back, they're like, this is fucking unreal, this shit.
It's funny because we were talking about it, I think, before you came on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We should.
everyone's surprised how nice that shit.
The chocolate flavored Everyday Health.
Yeah, that's a bit hit
Oh
and
yeah, the
miss. That's
chocolate
the only
flavor.
one that I hear is hit and miss.
Everyday health.
Really? I love it.
You love it?
That was the
Yeah.
one that surprised me the most because I
All
wasn't
green apple.
expecting much from it.
I didn't mind it, but I've had a few clients have it, and some that's their favorite, and
I
some
don't think it comes in that small tub.
There's no chocolate can.
I don't think chocolate comes in the small
Oh,
tub.
maybe I should buy a few gift cards, and they'll be like, oh, the third out of the top 10 comments or whatever, we'll try to do a competition for some gift cards or something. Try helping me out.
there you go.
Yeah, or share the podcast to your Instagram story or something.
Oh, this everyday health, yeah. Yeah, because we would get some more likes and comments and stuff. Yeah, here's the chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate's good. They're all actually really good. None of them are bad.
They're all good. Have you had the autumn apple metabolize?
Yes, yes, yes,
Dude, that's
yeah.
unreal.
That's
Yeah,
probably the best. That's the best metabolite.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was fucking good, man.
So,
And everyday sleep, I put it in hot water and I have it as a tea.
yeah.
That's super good, man.
so what's the difference between the everyday health and the everyday gut health? Or is it just the new version?
So that's actually for digestion.
So the gut
Yeah,
health, just
Yeah,
primary
yeah,
digestion.
yeah.
But
everyday
if you're
health.
having the gut health, do you still need the everyday health?
Well, yeah, I take them both. Yeah,
Taking both. Yeah.
Everyday health's like a multivitamin,
Yeah.
essentially. Like your
yeah.
greens powder, a multivitamin.
The everyday gut health would be like a prebiotic.
Yeah. What's in it? I wonder what ingredients helping you the most, Cam, because you said, you felt it straight away.
Yeah, like within 3 days, my stomach was just
I haven't
like
tried
flat
that. I
up.
haven't tried this
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
I've got to do an order with them this week, so I might add some of this
Oh
in.
man, definitely grab it, dude.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because I know obviously glutamine is good for digestion, but inulin's good as well because obviously it's a fiber.
It's got the betaine HCl in there.
Yeah.
What else? There was.
It's got the slippery elm
Oh, it's got quicklime.
and marshmallow root.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you got? Apple cider vinegar, ginger. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Oh, it's got a papain in there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
ginger.
right.
Ginger's good. Ginger's always good for digestion.
Cinnamon.
Loaded formula.
And see, pomegranate peel, awesome.
Yeah, short chain fatty acid, interleukin
All
six.
right. Fuck yeah, shit. All right.
Yeah, I was like I was saying to the boys earlier, like you don't normally take a product and be like, "Holy fuck, this works!" Like,
Mm.
yeah, it was. I was surprised.
So,
All right, I'm sold. You got me.
is
I'll order it Monday.
something bigger, stronger, faster. This is the supps store I go to. They always promote what do you call it? Primabolics. Is it going to come up?
Well, that's that old documentary.
Where are you going?
Did you? Oh, who's that
It's the
doctor?
sub store code Ghostman 10% off. They always have a lot of parabolic stuff. They're good. They're a good sub store. He always hooks me up. But they got heaps of parabolic stuff. They have. Where's parabolics? I'm gonna try that everyday gut health now. Next time.
Yeah, I'm sold as shit. I can't wait. I got a few clients that can fucking use it too. So yeah, I'll definitely be getting 10 of those. And
I never see it.
Yeah. What else?
I'm missing it somewhere.
did you ever watch that? You said documentary before, and it made me straight away think of that Dr. Tony Huge.
Oh, I would tell you.
No, I was talking about the documentary Bigger, Stronger, Faster.
Mark Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was good. But yeah,
That
the
was one
Tony
where they're
Huge
like,
one, that was a fucking farce. Like that guy's completely out of his mind.
When I first started following him back in like 2012, 2013, he was pretty good. And then he went off the rails like hectically, hey.
Yeah.
Moved to Thailand, started dating ladyboys and stuff.
Yeah. With Coach Trevor.
Yeah.
And they all sit there with their lab coats on with the sleeves cut
Give
off.
us a flex.
look at those delts. They're just massive.
Hey?
Right, leave the delts and
Those delts are massive.
Yeah, I
Fucking
know.
A.
front double.
Oh, no, no, looking good, Seb.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Well, I've got some questions as well.
I got one.
Oh, what's your question?
Yeah, actually, because it relates to exactly what I think Dave brought up before.
If you were a female competitor, what division would you be in?
Wellness.
I think it depends on the structure that I'd have.
No, forget
I'd
that. Forget that.
have to go
wellness.
because of my legs.
You
Yeah.
really?
I'd have to be
But is it-
wellness because of my legs.
Is this question what do we like? Like what or what
Hey?
is it what would we like to do, or is it what would our body fit into if we're a female?
Oh,
No,
we don't-
what you would enjoy, like the training, obviously programming, you'd have to be all leg focused,
Bigger.
illness.
I do figure.
Yeah,
I would be bigger. Yeah.
I do physique, women's physique.
You would not. You said bodybuilding the other day.
Yeah, yeah, but that's me being a man mentality. If I was a woman, I reckon I'd.
Because I feel like it's not over the top, but it's balanced. Like wellness would be you'd just be training legs 4
Legs,
times.
Yeah,
you'd
fuck
be doing
that.
legs
Yeah.
all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would just do
Enjoy
fit
the
model.
training.
Feel model.
I'd do fit model and just cruise around
You'd be doing
year
on
round.
you'd be on the step
Year
build,
round.
kicking your legs back.
Yeah,
Year round, you can just cruise around. Don't
you
worry
got
about
it. Fit model, you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the McDonald's fries.
Yeah,
I'll just
McDonald's
like-
fries, carb up,
I'll just-
carb up.
See, Sam, you'd have to do physique or bodybuilding though, because with your routine, you'd have to incorporate the splits somewhere. So that's where I see
Yeah, I
you.
couldn't do that thing. I couldn't do it in heels, could I?
Women's physique's the favorite for me, just because it's the perfect balance of like muscularity, but still, it's because it's like classic physique for women.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
It's still flowing, and you don't have high heels,
Yeah.
and you get the routine, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I would probably pick figure, but I'm too fucking short. I'd look horrible. I wouldn't be good. The taller, it's like classic physique. The taller guys just look so fucking pretty,
Yeah.
Terrence is an outlier.
Yeah.
I think the same with figure. Those girls are a little bit taller. They're a bit more straight up and down with like real small waist, but small hips as well. It's
Yeah.
almost like jacked bikini, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you've got to have the Dorito shape. If you don't have the
Yeah,
Dorito,
you still need to have that V taper.
So yeah, like I would like to do figure, but I know I wouldn't be good.
It doesn't matter if you're good. It's just like, could you just have that moment to go, what division would you be in,
No, so nobody's choosing fitness. Nobody's choosing fucking
I can't say you do fit model.
no fitness.
Oh,
You see Truscott fitness with the
that's really that
We'll
big.
end up like
No, I
this.
said I'd do fit models so I can just like diet for 2 weeks.
if you like gymnastics, you do fitness.
But you'd be so injury prone though. You'd have to be so careful.
Those girls are unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
They're
they're nuts.
fucking animals.
Yeah, they're not.
I love watching it. There was a girl in the Olympia this year who was like 40 years old. The
In what
fucking
division?
physique on this cunt was fucking unreal.
In fitness?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking,
I
I don't know who it was, but I
Have you
couldn't.
ever been like 3 weeks out and feeling like death and thinking, imagine if I was a fitness competitor
Oh,
feeling like this and happen to like dance around and fucking jump
Yeah.
around?
yeah,
no,
I'm
fuck
I'm
that.
flat out just doing cardio.
Well, it's like the year we were there was that year Missy injured herself. Everyone
Yeah.
was like, "Far."
Yeah, that's
I
devastating.
mean, I wouldn't mind being a bodybuilder if I could look like Andrea Shaw
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gnarly.
because she looks sick.
What about little Hulk or whatever she's called? The girl who got second.
Yeah, both of them.
She was tighter. She
Who,
was
Ivy in
massive.
bodybuilding?
Yeah.
In bodybuilding, women's bodybuilding,
Yeah,
second
is
place.
she black? Was she black? I think
Yeah,
Ivy.
Yeah.
she
Yeah, Ivy.
was
She
jacked.
went from physique, I think it was 3 years ago. And
She
so
had
she's just like,
so
she's way
much
too big
muscle.
for physique. So then she's like, no, stuff this, and bumped up to bodybuilding and just
Yeah.
put mass on for
Yeah,
3 solid years. And
Just-
yeah, she's just
she was huge.
growing like a weed, that one.
Yeah,
Is it-
she can take Andrea. She needs to be tighter because Andrea's just got it
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
over
she's
everyone.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's
But
just
Ivy's only young compared to Andrea. I think
Yeah.
Ivy's only in her 30s, and Andrea is obviously in her 40s. So give her time.
yeah, she's
Oh,
got
is
the
Andrea
muscle.
that old? Is she that old?
Andrea? Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, how many
Oh,
years
wow.
has she won it now? Like 6, 7?
Oh, no, it's not 7 yet. It's got to be 5 or 6, though.
Yeah. What else was it?
Her delta, she's got better arms than I do.
Oh, yeah,
she's fucking
she's
awesome.
unbelievable.
That's it.
If she was at any gym,
That's
she'd be
pretty.
fucking
That's
huge.
pretty depressing.
How much does she weigh? How much does she weigh?
Trash or
Yeah.
Oh no.
Her,
Oh, look
yeah,
it
her,
up.
her,
Well, remember
her delts
Julia?
and arms and her
Julia
back.
said we
Yeah,
met Julia in.
What about Michaela Aycock? She's bodybuilding, is she?
No, Michaela's pulled out. Remember, because she's
Yeah, but
got
she was bodybuilding though.
Yeah. But she's got a really poor structure.
Yeah, but
Very
you remember when we
structured.
saw her in real life at I'm Religious? She's just peeled to the bone.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
Imagine if, like, seeing Andrea say 6 weeks out,
Andrea.
like it's incredibly shredded,
Yeah.
but still full, like walking through the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love it. I'd just be like, can we train together? Like, this is fucking, I've never seen anything like this.
Hey,
Hey,
well, Joe.
space. There. That's what
Oh,
that
that's
is.
it.
Miss Pretty Muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we saw Michaela Aycock, whatever her name is, in Iron Religion, she's short, but she was
He's a
fucking.
little pocket.
She is so.
Wait, you're
she's
in
so
messages,
hard.
bro.
Message.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
Hey,
send her
come
a
on the
message.
podcast.
You gotta send her a message, man.
Yeah.
It's not
What
her.
is that bitch eating? Fuck.
Fuck that. I'd shit for 3 days.
Well, imagine some brisket.
That's
and cheese.
cardiac arrest that waiting to happen.
Why is this shit on your feet, Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to look. I'm allowed to look at food. I do like, mate. There's some days I don't want to eat chicken breast. I'm not going to eat
Have a
chicken
look
breast.
at that fucking cover.
When I retire, I'm eating
Yeah.
fucking brisket.
Fuck.
Again.
Bro, if I could have her arms and her back,
Oh, fuck.
I'd be a good pro.
She's fucking.
nuts.
She's next.
That's fuck. Lena Sampson.
Yeah. Actually, who's her coach? She's black.
What do you
I
mean?
think she had a new
coach for Samson.
she had a new coach this year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, get that video up.
I want to see flexing, not your bikini. Go back to the flexing. Is there any videos of her?
You have to go. Yeah, you have to go here. Oh no, that's a win.
Go to those Gilco videos.
Yeah.
So-
There you go. 6-time Olympia.
Yeah, 6 times.
So she'll go for her 7th next year. Look
Ugh,
at that.
That's cartoonish.
fuck.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Fuck.
sick, man.
There's my phone.
Fucking hell. Dude. She would
Perfect
smoke
butterfly
me.
glute.
She would fucking. Yeah.
I'd get smoked. I'd get smoked standing next to her.
Yeah.
She'd probably beat she'd probably win a heavyweight lineup in most,
Oh, dude, she would fuck as
super
well.
heavy lineup.
I'd love to see her at nationals. Just
Yeah.
come out.
Honestly, I don't know
Yeah,
how.
this is the one with Ivy.
It's Ivy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how, but it's still such a pretty physique. I still call it pretty. Like it's
Yeah.
somehow still looks like a woman. I
They've
don't.
both got killer shape.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Same thing with Sydney Gillen.
Oh, bro,
yeah,
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sydney in figure.
unreal, unreal. Fuck,
They've
look how
both got huge glutes, eh?
yeah.
My
Like
that's
that
like
other girl, what's her name? The little one.
Ivy.
She pushed her, eh? Like it's not
Yeah.
yeah,
a
yeah.
little. Yeah,
yeah. If she gets a little bit tighter, she's a fucking handful to take the title
Mm.
because she was unreal.
Yeah, that's mad. Okay.
Shit.
Look at that! Oh my god, Ivy looks like Keon from behind.
they both have wild
Look
back.
at the better.
Yeah, man,
All right,
phenomenal.
so we'll quickly do a couple of questions. We'll do a couple of questions quickly. Someone said, "What's the scariest part about bodybuilding?" What's the scariest part about bodybuilding?
FYI.
Leg day, 3 weeks out.
Andre's 41. Beat
I
us.
reckon
But
leg day
Leg
off
day.
worse than leg day 3 weeks.
yeah, I think I was just thinking like being really heavy in the off season. It's not
Yeah,
scary,
Yeah.
but it's not fun.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know if like people are just pushing shit more aggressive than me, but I don't do anything that I feel like is like
I don't think there's anything called scary.
scary or
Mm.
negatively. Like I've never done anything with bodybuilding that I've thought, oh gee, this is like shouldn't be doing
This
this.
is
Like
this is
no.
dicey. Yeah.
To
yeah,
me, the
I never
scariest
would
thing is
use the
like
word like
cancer, just
scary.
being too heavy for your frame.
That's not
Mm.
But
And
if
that's
you're
Yeah,
that's
giving,
it's
not.
not scary. It's just
I'm
super
not saying
uncomfortable.
scary. I'm just saying it's like it kind of sucks just being uncomfortable.
well, it's just
Yeah.
like, we don't worry about shit because that's who we are, we're men. But it's like being like, I don't know, 20, 30 kilos above what your weight's supposed to be is going to have some kind of impact on your health in long term.
yeah. I think
Yeah, it's definitely not healthy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't because if anything, if none of us are into bodybuilding, we'd probably be, I don't know, recreational drugs, probably be more scary.
yeah.
Like,
Honestly, the only thing I could probably put closest to that scary bracket is just heavy fucking quads. Whether that be I'm squatting in the Smith machine, like or pendulum or the hip press. When you know you're going for that top set, that's the only time I get nervous before a set and I start going, oh fuck, like
I'm never nervous in
yeah,
it. I'm nervous
anxiety.
an hour before the session.
Yeah. Anxiety. That's
Mm.
anxiety.
Yeah.
yeah. That's the closest I could call to scare. Nothing else. Yeah, like large off seasons, uncomfortable, um, prep under 4%, fatiguing and weak, and just but nothing scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done anything scary. Maybe if I was coached by Milos and I was doing insulin protocols, I'd be a bit worried. But I've never done anything where I'm like, oh fuck, that was shit. Yeah. Maybe if you're thinking it's scary, maybe you should question what coach you're with.
Yeah.
Just question if it's for you. Like it just might not align
Mm.
with your morals and what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never, like I said, I'm not scared about anything.
scared about being
I'm
boring.
yeah.
Scared about being beaten by female bodybuilder.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of a normal life.
Yeah, scared of
That,
normal.
that does scare me. No, it
Scared of
doesn't.
downsizing.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. And like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
a
feel that.
a normal life is like not appealing to me at all. And I think I'd be probably depressed. I think
Yeah.
if I just had a normal job, just all you do is go to work and come home. Like
Yeah.
you living for the weekend, like not having a hobby or anything like that. Like that would actually
Yeah.
that scares me.
I don't
Yeah.
know how many times,
Yeah,
on a Friday where I'm like fucking, packing up to get out of work and the guys, oh, you coming for drinks? I'm like, I'm going to the fucking gym, it's shoulder day.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
yeah,
fucking, all you guys do is every Friday, like drinks on the weekend. I'm like, I know that normal life scares me.
mm,
Mhm. When I was working in the gas pipelines, like yeah, you would finish work so you could go straight to the gym they got there, and then make it to the food hall to have your dinner. And by the time you get out of dinner, those cunts are on about their eighth beer,
Yeah.
just
yeah.
sitting as just fucking. And we were away 28 days on, 9 days off, 28 days straight, just fucking.
They were doing it on their 9 off too, probably.
Oh, you're not
Yeah.
off. You go harder. They'd
Yeah,
have drunk
that's when you
every
can
day out of
that's when you
bag
can
every
send
day.
it. You
Yeah.
can send it on the night.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I just never joined in. So you're just a bit of an outcast. Like everyone likes you.
Mm.
You're a likable guy, but you're not with them. You're not in like them, you know.
I'll tell you the scariest thing
Mm.
about bodybuilding is if we can't get tested anymore. If our
Yeah.
source dries up and we fucking have to go back to being natural,
Gross.
that's scary. That's the scariest thing. We all live so high. If we had to all do this naturally again, we'd all quit.
I don't
Oh,
think I would. I don't think it's the whole natural being thing. I think it's me not having a goal outside of um what's expected from you in life.
Yeah,
Like everyone, you're expected to have a job, you're expected to have a house, you're expected to go like, cook, clean, all that sort of like
Be a
bullshit.
member of society.
Like just you're expected to do all these things. Like if if I didn't have something in my life that was important to me that I was choosing to do, like I think yeah, I wouldn't do very well at
yeah.
all.
Like everyone that works, that's cool. You work because you needed to pay bills, and you're doing that. You don't want to do it, but you have to do it. And then
Yeah,
people that, like you said, Cam, they have normal life, and they don't after work, they don't go do things they want to do. What's the
yeah,
point of living? You have to
yeah,
do something that you want to do.
yeah.
Yeah. And then the other question was, would you rather be completely shredded on stage but forget you're posing, or pose perfectly but not be conditioned?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've done both. I'd
That's a
rather
good
be
question.
peeled and forget my
I'd
pose.
rather be peeled and have shit posing.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
rather
are we
be in
talking about the
condition.
routine or the mandatories?
No,
It just says
mandatories.
we do say
Mandatories. So that
mandatories.
matters. Yeah.
mm.
So
I,
like they say front double bicep and you're doing like all weird fucking shit.
Yeah,
Well, you just can't display your physique properly. Let's just say
yeah,
that.
Yeah. I'd probably still
But
rather
you're shredded.
because people will be like, oh, that guy put in the work, he can't pose for shit, but you put in the
yeah.
work. Whereas if
Yeah.
you look like, we've all seen those guys that pose perfectly and they have a shit physique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're fat.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention any names, but I could list a few.
We're all thinking of the same
Perfect posing shit physiques.
has anyone ever? I turned the wrong way. Could have turned to the
I
right,
haven't done
I,
that.
turned to the left. That was only like a year ago.
And you see them when they say like back double bicep and the guy starts doing a front double.
Yeah.
that's just language barrier.
Is it face to
Somebody
right?
actually did that last season in the Queensland show. I think,
It happened a few times.
yeah, somebody in the
It's
classic
like,
physique just hit a
well,
completely fucking different pose. Can't remember who. Fuck. No, yeah, I'll be the same. Yeah, get up in shape and peeled, but just get criticised. Hey, working your posing.
Yeah,
Like that's an easy fix rather than say, hey, you need to figure out
you're
what
fat.
you're doing here because you know when you're
Yeah,
conditioned.
that's less of a blow than getting told you were out of shape.
Didn't work hard enough.
yeah, 100%. What shows is everyone watching? Anyone watching
What?
any good TV shows?
Do
No.
No.
any series? I'm a
I'm
movie man.
talking to Dave. Dave said he has no attention span.
Yeah, I'm good.
Honestly, by the time my day is over, I don't have time to sit down and like get into the show.
Yeah,
I was saying to Andrew
I'll
the
just
other day, I put YouTube on my laptop
yeah.
and I'm like 2 minutes into a YouTube video and I'm on my phone and I'm reading something on my phone and I've got to pause the YouTube so I can look at my phone. And then I walk into the kitchen because I finished my meal and I start like cleaning the kitchen or something. And then I'm like, oh, that's right. I was watching YouTube. I'm like, I
Mm.
watched like 2 minutes of like 10 videos over
Yeah.
a week. And yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
like the week when I have Boston here all week, yeah, like I don't sit down from the bag like the time I get up in the morning to the time I go to bed. So there's no time for
that's me
TV shows.
most nights. If I
Yeah,
get to sit down and watch a half an hour show at the end of the night, that's a privilege.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
last night I got home from the gym, a few people came around and doing stuff, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's 9:30, have a shower, and I walk in, make a meal, eat, it's bed.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've got the kids full time, so usually by about 7 o'clock, I try and have everything done, and then it's like we all watch something together, and they choose something for them, and I
yeah,
just
yeah.
and
I do that with Boston too. Like I'll watch whatever
yeah,
he wants to watch before he goes
yeah,
to bed, and then
yeah.
that's
What
about
are
it.
kids watching these
what are
days?
kids watching these days?
What do we watch?
He watches a lot of YouTube now. Actually, he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
like he's
Yeah.
Yeah, the
he's
same.
more he's more on YouTube than he is on anything else.
Hmm.
Yeah,
same with
He's
me.
got his little YouTube channels that he follows. Loves
they're the
Mr.
same.
Beast.
Yeah.
No, but we'll put on a movie together because I don't want to watch their shit on YouTube. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So we watch.
Do they watch other kids playing video games?
Oh
No,
yeah,
I don't understand it.
yeah.
So that
I'm the same as you, no, we watched Willy Wonka the other
new
night.
one, the new one.
The Johnny Depp one.
I'll change that one.
Yeah, we watched Willy Wonka, and
Yeah.
but I usually pick stuff as well for me. So like the other week, we'll put on like Dodgeball or just like those
Nice.
comedy movies as well that they'll find funny. So yeah, we'd usually do that sort of stuff. It usually takes us about 2 nights to get through a movie. And then I go to bed and put a movie on in my room, and it can take me 2 weeks to watch a movie. I'm
Yeah.
asleep in like 6 minutes, man.
Yeah, we're big on that, babe. Fucking 15 minutes every night to finish a
Yeah.
movie. What are the five D's of Dodge? Dodgeball.
Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge.
Yeah. He throws the fucking spanner at him. Fucking
Oh,
Ben Stillard's funny in that.
yeah,
You seen that? Have you guys seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
years ago, I wouldn't remember that.
They don't make movies like that anymore. Like Will Ferrell type movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier, Will Ferrell. Fuck it. Oh, what's the one when they went back to college when he was Frank the Tank? What was that called? Old School.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I put that on for the kids about a month or so ago, and I'm like, check this shit out. It's fucking wild.
Is it the one? What's the one as well where him and his mate, they go back to try work at Google,
What's that one?
the intern or something? Yeah, the one with the guy from oh, what other movie is he watching the other night? Oh,
I've not seen that.
Starsky and Hutch. He's like the drug dealer in Starsky and Hutch. That guy. What's his name?
Not Owen Wilson.
Oh,
No.
look, Vaughn, Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, I think it's Vince Vaughn. He goes back to try to do an internship at Google,
Yeah.
and he's like old, and he's like, what the
So
fuck?
Owen Wilson's in that too.
Oh, Wilson's in that,
Yeah,
is he? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even
all right.
Starsky and Hutch is a good one as well. Ben
Starsky and
Stern and
Hutch.
Wilson, that's funny as well. Yeah.
Hey, I did get a question,
Oh yeah.
and this goes back, like I was saying, to a point sort of Dave mentioned earlier. I think he goes, thoughts on Australian bodybuilding culture versus the UK and US.
Oh, it's completely
Dog shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So the culture?
Dog shit.
Culture
Very behind.
or level of athlete, like
No. The question is your thoughts on the Australian bodybuilding culture
Yeah,
versus the US
I'll
and
say a
UK.
comment on that. And I think, I don't know if we talked about this on a previous podcast or when we were down at Nationals, if we're talking about this, but I feel like Dean has done the biggest thing for Australian bodybuilding than anybody else lately. Like if you look at like the camaraderie when we go to shows, like all of Dean's guys
yeah.
go out and eat together and we're all patting each other on the back and chatting and you know, like I remember back in like 2016, 2017, you'd go to a show and everyone's just death staring at each other in the back room and no one wanted to talk or get a photo. Everyone's just sitting in by the walls just staring at each other. And now like
Yeah.
stage of the show, it's actually pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of negativity and people say that, it's shit and everything, but I feel like the last few years has been pretty good backstage like vibe at Australian bodybuilding shows. Like everyone's I don't I don't see it. No one's like death staring at each other or, giving each other dirty looks or talking shit about each other. Like everyone's taking photos together and sharing Instagrams and
Yeah.
It's
I
definitely
like,
getting
I like
better.
backstage.
It's
I
getting
like
better.
backstage. It's always been a real fucking. I haven't had a bad experience. It's always been super pleasant, super fun. Like, yeah, just
Yeah.
laying with people, like with your feet up and just talking shit and hanging out. Like, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And the people who are serious competitors who have done several seasons are the best. They
Yeah.
Yeah.
like they're the best ones that sort of
Seasons
look at up and
competitive.
comers and like you see them just sort of being there. And the new guys, like I've had that many messages like over the last probably just 2 years to 3 years. The amount of messages I get after every season from people that was their first show who I just wanted to say thank you for being like so nice backstage. I thought that you guys would be, yeah, like scary or intimidating or whatever. And they're super surprised that it's all the older guys that are the nicest back there that
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
like that people are coming along and having a go. And yeah,
I
I
think
think the last few years have been really good.
it definitely improved for sure. Like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's not bad. What I'm saying is compared to America,
Yeah,
like
right.
it's because that's what the question was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's completely different. And that goes to like actually like being in a gym, like when you're in a gym in Australia compared to a gym in America, and backstage of the shows is it's not bad. Like
Mm.
it's like Australia's not bad, like being compared backstage to shows, but I just mean like the actual bodybuilding culture in
Mm.
Australia is miles behind America
Oh, absolutely.
when it
Yeah.
comes to like camaraderie and just how welcoming they are when you come into a gym over there, and like the willingness of everyone just to talk to you randomly. Like it's just completely different.
Yeah,
But
Well,
yeah,
even
they
like
love meeting Australians.
even like we were saying
yeah,
before, even the supplement companies, they're all aimed at like skinny ab TikTokers. Even all
mm,
our supplement companies. Whereas in America, all the supplement companies, they're made for bodybuilding.
yeah. Like you walk into like Destination Dallas or MI40 or like any of the gyms over there I've been to in America, and you just feel like you're a part of something.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like you're walking. It feels like you're walking in like your home. You're at home. Like you feel like, I belong here. Yeah.
Fitness
Mm.
culture is big here, but even like Muscle Nation right away, all the even out of brands here are made for like more smaller athletic people. Like look
Yeah.
at Gasp in America, it's made for bodybuilders. Like we don't have that
Mm.
kind of brands here.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about like low level fitness, it's the culture's big here, but like bodybuilding is just not relevant at all in Australia. Like look at even how many people want to be when you talk to people that start as an amateur, they all want to be fucking classic. Nobody wants to be a big super heavy fucking bodybuilder. It's like if you find someone you're like, oh shit, this guy actually wants to be a big bodybuilder. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
But
yeah, that's the only question I got. But yeah, I think it's improving, but I think you're right. Like the way you described it, Cam. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's more the question, right? It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. It's not whether Australia's getting better. It's like it's the comparison between.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think at the end of the day, that comes down to population. We've got
yeah,
6 million people.
Yeah.
America has 350 million people. So
Yeah.
if you go like, we've probably got the same amount of bodybuilders per 100,000. They've just got way more bodybuilders in each town because they've
mm.
got more
Yeah.
people. You go somewhere like,
Do you think that comes down to accessibility of drugs though? Like, do you think if drugs were more over the counter, more people would do it?
Do you think it's to do with accessibility of drugs?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's to do with that. No.
I think
But
we're definitely less
I
reckless
think
than Americans.
we're probably in one of the worst places to access
Well,
stuff. But
travel,
like it's. I don't think that's the issue though. No.
pro shows as well.
Otherwise, there
We
would
had
be
like,
like good open pros in Thailand.
yeah, if we had like fucking 20 pro shows a year in Australia, like America, maybe people want to be more bodybuilding.
Mm.
The money's there, but who here, as if you become a super heavyweight bodybuilder, what are your options? You're literally just doing it. We're all just doing it for fun, basically. Like nobody's doing it to get a career, like to get paid, like Nick Walker or Samson. Like nobody is going to be rich from bodybuilding here.
But yeah, the way Cam described it is spot on. Like just the friends that I've made through America and stuff like that, just seeing exactly what he said, like they all get together, whether they're
Yeah.
going out for dinner or they're training or whatever. Like just the last 24 hours watching like groups of like 8, 10, all just jacked motherfuckers, all dressed up for Halloween together, all
Yeah,
doing stuff and all hanging out and shit like that. But that's also all the same people you see that continuously training together in different mixed matches of these groups of 8 or 10. It's pretty serious competitors. A lot of them amateur, but Jesus Christ,
Mm.
they're fucking good amateurs. And
mm.
yeah, like they're definitely all egging each other on to keep getting better and keep growing.
It will get better, but we'll never be up to standards of because as America grows, we'll grow
Yeah.
always be like
Just comes down to
Yeah,
population.
yeah.
yeah, agreed. We'll always be a step behind.
But we are getting some good, like we do have some good top tier athletes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got one on the podcast here.
yeah. Cam George, very own.
Never heard of her.
Hey, you've got to check.
Yeah.
My checks have got to pay to go.
If Cam was a female bodybuilder, he'd be Camette.
It'll be, can have the wellness.
Camilla.
Fit model. Did you say fit model?
I
I've
could
come up from
grow my
fit
hair
model.
out. I could grow my hair out and cover my back up.
All right,
Oh,
we'll call it there. Has everyone got to eat now?
Yeah, I got to eat.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good chatting, guys.
Right, awesome.
Next week, hopefully, Matt O'Reilly joins us, and Ryan will have a big fucking bro chat going on.
Oh yeah, I thought Ryan was going to do this one, right?
Cam was talking before he's mismanaged his time and he got caught out in the
It's the
gym.
whole adult not being able to read the time thing.
I was late.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ryan started a Lord of the Rings watching series, so he had to watch with them.
Oh no, at least I was out. Fuck.
All right, guys, take it easy.
See you
Yeah.
guys.